To Lisa Rabe, everything about cancer is personal. Many of her loved ones and friends have been lost to the disease, and she even faced her own battle. So it's personal. But so is the fight for a cure through the American Cancer Society's largest fundraising effort, Relay for Life. Lisa has served as the chairperson for Laclede County's Relay for Life more than anyone else. Because of her dedication and time given to the event, her passion for a cure, and the hope she represents, Lisa Rabe is our 2012 Volunteer Community Impact Hometown Hero. Laclede County had its first Relay for Life in 1998. Lisa wasn't a part of it until 2 years later when she was team captain and helped her team raise more money than any other relay team. That was also the year Lisa decided to get more involved. She joined a committee which led to her taking on the role of chairperson the next year in 2003. She's been Relay for Life's chairperson ever since, except for the 2 years she was fighting cancer in a different way. Her own struggle with a deadly disease. Lisa is a cancer survivor, but that's not why she does Relay. She does it because of the impact cancer has had on her family and friends, and she knows that it has or will strike someone in everyone's life if a cure isn't found. So she does it for all of us.
Lisa probably works harder at Relay than most people work at their paying job on a daily basis. If you've never put an event like this together, you don't realize it doesn't just happen overnight. We start relaying in January, and we work about 9 months out of the year on that. That's between phone calls, meetings. Well, Lisa's slogan for Relay is it's all about the money. Everything we do is about raising money for the American Cancer Society. And one way we do that is through the Relay for Life discount cards. That was an idea Lisa had about 3 years ago, and it has raised tens of thousands of dollars for the cause.
Lisa's very dedicated, very organized. She inspires each of us to fulfill and do the best we can. She challenges us, and she's just a lovely person, easy to work with. None of us want to disappoint her.
Lisa is a great communicator, and she wants everyone to understand why we relay, and that's a big part of it. But her commitment to that drives that in other people as well. It's contagious. Spending time with her in a meeting makes you want to be all about the money just like she is.
Relay takes about 9 months out of the year to do. We take about 3 months off. It takes about 2.5 days a week of your time to try to do it, besides just your monthly meetings you have to go to. You need to go to the radio station and be on the air. You need to make visits to all your business sponsors and try to get business sponsors lined out. You need to be out trying to help with teams and line up teams. It's just, we're a really big committee, but it's what we do as a community that we live in. And so I've had just a lot of tremendous help. And so that's why we are where we are now, is because of the support and all the other people in our community. From the time Relay for Life has started and until last year, 2011, the county has now raised over $1 million, so we were awarded an $1 million award thanks to the generosity of the community that we live in. One of the most important things to Relay for me is education. I want people in the community to know the services that we offer and the help that you can get through the American Cancer Society. People come to me now and they feel confident that I'm going to help them know where to get the information when they've been diagnosed with cancer. It's a very scary situation when you're told that you have cancer, and there's so many bad places that you could go for information, and I want to guide them and help them to get the right information and to get the right services that we're out there raising money for, so they can get the help that they need. You know, you might not survive, hopefully that you do, but that we can comfort you through that journey. And that's the most rewarding thing for me, is just to know that I might be able to help somebody in a small way.
Lisa not only talks the talk, but she literally walks the walk. In addition to chairing Relay for Life, she walks in it too. For 8 years, she has been a member of the $1,000 Club for her individual fundraising of $1,000 each year. While others wear many hats when organizing an event, Lisa wears many shirts: volunteer, committee, team, team captain, $1,000 Club, and survivor. But surviving cancer hasn't really changed Lisa that much. She has always believed that God chooses when you die.
It's just a journey that you have to take, and if it happens to you, if God chooses for that to be your journey, then it's a journey you have to take. And as long as somebody's helping you along that journey, then it'll make it easier, and that's what I think everybody that does Relay for Life does. I mean, the whole group just supports everybody.
For serving as Laclede County's chairperson 11 years and counting, for being an inspiration to others, for giving her heart, her time, her money, and for not resting until a cure for cancer is found. We honor Lisa Rabe as our 2012 Volunteer Community Impact Hometown Hero.